I'm Julyn and from Entertainment Scoop, and I'm talking with Hollywood Cycle. Congrats on the new show.
Thank you.
How did this come about? Whose idea was it?
It actually was one of our loyal riders and good friends of ours, and she came to spin regularly and saw all this drama unfold, and was kind of like, this is crazy that this is not a TV show. And we were like, what are you talking about? This is our life. That's not that interesting. And she was like, no, this is very interesting. And then from there, it kind of snowballed into having cameras around us, and here we are having shot season 1 and airing on E in not so long.
Yeah. July 7th is coming up.
It's coming up.
So what are some of the, like, before the series started drama that maybe you could tell us? Some of the inside drama.
Ooh. I mean, I think there's always been a little bit of kind of that, you know, sister, stepbrother type relationship with Nick and Nichelle. So they've always had their little bickering fights, and I get to hear both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nichelle, Nick, that. So you know, that's always been ongoing. But the great thing about it is that we're so much of a family, and we always have each other's backs no matter what.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we can't overcome. So you see a lot of that, not only before the series started, but even in the series. I mean, we can overcome anything, and more times than not, we come out on top.
Usually do. Yeah, what are some other things?
I mean, we can
some relationships that both these gentlemen had, either prior to, with, you know, various people in his case, with an instructor. I don't know if the relationship is the right word, but some things between, you know, that will come out on the show, or the fact that that happened comes to visit in the present moment and kind of gets revisited. So, you know, these boys, I don't fraternize.
Oh,
so
that's good. Have you ever had it where, like, maybe like an ex or someone that you like hooked up with came to your class and like
Every day.
Every day.
every day forever. Yeah. Every day he has to check the Rolodex. It's like, who's in here today?
How do you play it off? You just avoid, or?
No, not at all. I mean, my big thing, I try to keep it positive no matter what. You know, bike 5 may not like bike 7, and bike 2 absolutely hates bike 9. And everyone hates bike 6, so, you know, that's just kind of how it is sometimes. But no matter what, I'm always going to keep it positive. And the main thing that we're there to do is to get better, not only physically, but also mentally. And that's my job. So I'm going to make sure everyone, before they leave that room, is elevated to a new level.
Okay, so what is maybe some of the best training advice you've received that maybe you would like to share?
Training advice, I would say it's all in the intervals. Push your body as hard as you possibly can, recover, and then do that shit again.
Over and over. Until you shape and tone and change. So a lot of other places, because they want people to just keep coming, they're gonna go a little bit easier on them. They're just gonna be like, just stay here and hang out and do your thing. That's not us. We are not interested in being complacent with our workouts, and we're not gonna be complacent with you as a rider. When you show up, you show out and you get it done. And all 3 of us are gonna do that in our own individual way, but that is the through line of Cycle House.
I think we will, you have to give us 100% in that room. Otherwise, you may as well go somewhere else. And that's the one thing the 3 of us stand for. And like those interval trainings, pushing you to the point where you didn't think you could go to, will get you in the best shape in the shortest time possible, for sure.
So you think if you had a competition between you 3, who would win?
There would be a lot of bloodshed. There would be limbs broken. But I mean, I think, you know, the British colonized most of the world. So
and then got booted out of America.
You know.
I'm not afraid to say it. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't be battered and bruised, but.
Well, thank you guys so much. I have to wrap it up, but thank you, and I look forward to seeing your show.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. And I am going to take the class.
Yeah.